Welcome back. Today we're diving into 10 advanced English mistakes you're probably saying wrong.
And trust me, fixing these will make you sound much more natural and confident.
Let's start with mistake number 1. Many learners say he is married with a doctor.
That's incorrect. In English, we say he is married to a doctor.
Repeat after us. He is married to a doctor.
Notice the word to. It's very important here.
Example in conversation. He is married to a doctor and they met in college.
Using with here would sound strange to native speakers.
Mistake number 2. Using very unique.
Remember, unique already means one of a kind.
So instead of saying very unique, just say unique.
Repeat after us. Unique.
Mini dialogue example. Wow, this painting is very unique.
Actually, it's just unique. Very isn't needed.
Mistake number 3. Using less instead of fewer.
Remember, for countable things like books or mistakes, use fewer.
For uncountable things like water or money, use less.
Repeat after us. Fewer mistakes, less water.
Example. There are fewer apples in the basket than yesterday.
There is less juice in the fridge now.
Mistake number 4. Confusing borrow and lend.
If you give something to someone, you lend it.
If you receive something, you borrow it.
Repeat after us. I lent him a book. I borrowed a pen.
Example dialogue. Can I borrow your notes?
Sure, I will lend them to you after class.
Mistake number 5. Using I am agree.
In English, we don't say I am agree.
The correct way is just I agree.
Repeat after us. I agree.
Mini dialogue. Do you think this plan will work?
Yes, I agree with you completely.
Mistake number 6. Misusing make and do.
We do homework, but we make a decision.
Repeat after us. Do homework, make a decision.
Example, I need to do my homework.
I have to make an important decision today. Mistake number 7. Confusing say and tell.
We say something, but we tell someone.
Repeat after us. He said hello. She told me the news.
Mini dialogue. What did he say?
He said he'll be late.
Did she tell you about the meeting?
Yes, she told me yesterday. Mistake number 8. Using I have been here since 2 years.
The correct way is I have been here for 2 years.
Repeat after us. I have been here for 2 years.
Example, I have been here for 2 years and I love this city.
Mistake number 9. Overusing actually.
Actually is fine, but learners often say it too much.
Try using alternatives like in fact or just removing it.
Repeat after us. In fact, I like it.
Mini dialogue. Actually, I don't like pizza.
In fact, I prefer pasta.
Mistake number 10. Using lessons learnt in the wrong way.
In English, we usually say lessons learned.
Repeat after us. Lessons learned.
Example, the lessons learned from this project are very valuable.
Now let's add some tips to make these phrases stick.
Tip 1. Listen to native speakers and notice how they use these words naturally.
Tip 2. Practice speaking out loud, even 5 to 10 minutes a day.
Tip 3. Record yourself, compare with native speakers, and adjust.
Tip 4. Use these phrases in real-life conversations, even small ones.
Tip 5. Read books, watch series, and pay attention to grammar and word choices.
Remember, learning advanced English is about consistency, not speed.
Even just a few minutes every day will make a huge difference over weeks.
To really master these, try making your own sentences using the mistakes we corrected today.
For example, write down, I have been here for 2 years in your own context.
Or practice, I lent him a book by imagining real situations.
Repetition and context are key for remembering advanced English.
And finally, don't worry about making mistakes. Every mistake is a chance to learn.
Keep practicing daily. Your English will improve faster than you think.
If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe.
Share with your friends and let us know which mistake you make the most.
And watch our next episode. We'll cover more advanced phrases and idioms.
Keep practicing and remember, every day you speak, you get better.